Hello world, Hambone here, and welcome back to some more Battlefield and another episode of Know Your Weapon, the series where I teach you a little bit about guns in-game and in real life. Last time we talked about the Automatico M1918 from the Assault class, and today we will be discussing the last of our medic weapons, the Mondragon. The Mondragon Modelo 1908 was designed by Mexican artillery officer General Manuel Mondragon. It was a gas-operated rifle with a rotating bolt and a cylinder and piston arrangement. This design is now common, but it was unusual for the time. The Mondragon was adopted by the Mexican Army in 1908. They placed an order with SIG to produce over 4,000 Mondragons chambered for the 7x57mm Mauser Mexican service cartridge. However, after finding out that the rifle struggled to cope with ammunition of poor quality and field conditions like mud and dirt, the Mexican government canceled their order after receiving only 1,000 of the weapons. The remaining 3,000 weapons were bought by the German army and ultimately were used on airplanes to give aerial observers a firearm that could be effectively used in flight. It's not documented that the Mondragon was a major part of any armed conflict, but it remains a landmark weapon for being the first of its kind, effective enough to be used in quantity by a national military. Now let's talk about the Mondragon in Battlefield 1. Again, we see two variations of this weapon, the first being the AR, which stands for artillery, and the second being the MA, which stands for marksman. The marksman version boasts way better control and accuracy than the AR, and can obviously see targets from much further away. Both variations fire in semi-auto mode only, at least for the alpha, and have above average damage numbers for the medic class. This weapon hits the hardest by far out of all of the weapons provided in the alpha for the medic class, but it is balanced because you can't fire this one in full auto. I actually prefer the MA in this situation because the platform is so stable to fire from that having the extra magnification isn't really a negative to me, and for CQB situations, it has the same hipfire accuracy as the AR. I really enjoyed my time with this weapon because, like I said, it hits like a freaking truck and it's very stable while ADSing. I foresee this weapon being a terror once the full game releases, and it should come as no surprise that each weapon was 40 war bonds to unlock and was able to be unlocked at any time. That's going to do it for this episode of Know Your Weapon. I hope you enjoyed this video detailing the Mondragon. If you did, smack a like on this video so that we know you loved it. Don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield 1 content and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with Battlefield news and to know exactly when I'm streaming live on Twitch. If you really crave more content, you can always visit aimassistgaming.com to find all of the links to the different podcasts that we do. Thanks for watching. I'm Hambone, and I'll see you when I see you.